It's the last day of the working year for us at 4x4 DNA and somewhat Dash as well. And I can't help but think back and reflect on the last year. Oh my God. Like, some things have changed dramatically and drastically, and other things have remained the same. Like, my habits have remained the same. I still get to work before everyone else. Doesn't matter what time everyone else is supposed to start, I'll make sure I'm here a half an hour earlier. And I did that working for myself and did that working for someone else. And habits, about to go away. The car's a mess. There's so much work that has to be done, and it's going to be done at the 11th hour before we leave. So that hasn't changed. That's been happening my whole life. This little one has grown up a lot.
Hello everyone, make sure to subscribe.
Yes, thank you. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
I'm doing a video here. Alright, you can
Like
say...
and subscribe.
I'm going to keep talking, you can do whatever. But other things that have changed drastically, like if you go back about a year from now, just picked up the Series 5 and I was talking about shipping containers because we just upgraded our warehouse and put in 2 40-foot shipping containers. And that's like how I thought we were going to live, like how Dash Off-Road was going to operate out of, like, you know, we were up to 7 shipping containers at my mate's yard at Brooksy's around the corner. And it got to, and I was an employee. I was getting up, going to work and doing my day job. And, you know, I had like a dream that one day I might be able to, you know, go maybe, you know, back down to a few days a week or something like that. But things happen so fast in 2021. Well, sorry, before I go into that, go back a year before that. Dash was running essentially out of my garage and a 3PL warehouse. And now, like, we moved here. In March, we hired Carwin 4x4 DNA, who was like our first like real employee working out of Steve Allen's Mechanical. Never thought we'd have like a business installing this stuff, let alone like could we afford actually getting, you know, a mechanic to work for us. And so that was a big step. And then in June we got the keys to Eddie here, and we thought Dash was going to just get this particular room that we're in now and have a little bit of office showroom over there. And I said to Steve on a whim, like, mate, there's 2 units down here. What do you reckon you could keep running Mechanical where you are, and we bring Carl down here, and we try and set up to do, like, you know, a hoist or 2 to do the fitting here and keep doing Mechanical at his shop. So we got the keys for here in June, and we like went out on a limb and said, this place is way too big for us, but we'll give it a crack. And it was like fair bit in rent as well, and now look at it, it's just like, you know, there's 5 hoists here. We need 2 more, probably going to put an order in for them soon. The warehouse is chockers. Well, sorry, we just got everything out, but a few weeks ago it was chockers. Racking, I never thought I would spend 20 grand on racking, let alone all this other stuff that's here. So that was June. We got the keys for here. We hired Jason in the Dash side, so we've actually got a sales and warehouse person. I can't believe Dash employed someone that could afford to do that, because we were tiny back then. And we were here for about 3 months with Carl going hard, Jason in the Dash side doing wonderful things, and we outgrew this place. So when a container comes in, the floor is full, like there's no room. And with the racking full as well, it's like, it's chaos. So that was June, and we started ticking over, doing quite a few builds here, trying to get Steve to come down for his mechanic. He was running backwards and forwards. And then it got to a point in, I reckon it was about August, I said, we can't keep doing this, Steve. Like, he's wearing out. We're spinning our wheels. It's inefficient. Said, you've got to come down here. And Steve, he's got a lot of faith in me. The amount of people that have actually contacted him in private message said, by watching my videos, like, Steve, what are you doing? David's been in business for like, you know, this much in time. As if you're going to like close your shop and come here. And he did. Steve and Marion, hand on heart, come over, and it's booming. We get cars from all over Australia now coming in here. So there's been milestones every kind of 3 months. So March was hiring Carl. June was getting the keys to Eddie. I think it was August, October, I think, yeah, when Steve Allen's Mechanical come down here. Like, we're ticking onto that 3 month mark again. And I don't know what's going to happen, but I can feel something else is about to happen. We need to like level up again, because that's what it feels like. It's a scaling and leveling up again for 2022. So I'm pretty sure, like last year, we went away in January, came back, and I just quit my job. This year we're going away in January again. Who knows what thoughts are going to run through all of us and come back and do who knows what. But I feel that something else big is probably about to happen. We're out of space. We can't rent any more space that way. We're talking to the people next door that way, like the next property, to see if we can maybe get some of their space. So I've got more time in my hands, because I do the job, and then when I get overwhelmed, to hire someone to do that, and it keeps happening. And the slowest part at the moment is the R&D on products, because there's, at any given time, there's about 50 new products happening in the background about to come into Dash Off-Road. So we've hired our first product manager, Daryl. So he starts on the 10th of January. And because I was basically doing that job, now I need to palm that off. And I'm essentially going to become a sales rep now for Dash Off-Road. You know, Dash runs pretty well without me, and so I need to go out and sell the brand and start doing some more WA trips, Victoria trips. And Matt, my business partner in Dash, he's just about ready to quit his job too and come over full time, and we'll kind of split the region, I think. And he'll sort of do north, you know, Queensland, New South Wales, and I'll do the rest of the country. So this has all happened in a very short time, and it's only when I stopped for a second, like this morning, and I guess it's a bit nostalgic being before Christmas, that it's like a wow moment, how quickly all this just happened. And if it keeps going at this rate, what is going to happen next year? Never did I think. we ordered, I don't know, 20 Torquid exhausts. I'm like, how the hell are we going to sell 20? There's like 2 left, and we ordered them a month ago. I did not believe all this would happen. Like, we must have 50 exhausts here, as if we need 50 exhausts, but then they'll all be gone in a few weeks. Anyway, I just thought I'd stop for a minute, have a bit of a chat, and wish you all a Merry Christmas, and really from the bottom of my heart, the thank you for the support that I've received on the business side through Dash Off-Road and 4x4 DNA, but also on the YouTube side, really, because that has been the fuel that has kept this fire burning so hard. Without you guys on YouTube and Facebook, like, this wouldn't be possible, and my life wouldn't have changed this much, this rapidly. I don't even know of anyone else that's done, like, has had this much change so quick. Who would quit their nice, safe, secure job in the middle of a pandemic? Anyway, Merry Christmas. I'm probably going to slow down the posts a little bit over January, and just have a little bit of me time. We're still going away, still doing patrol trips and all that, so I will do some stuff, but I'm just going to like take a little bit of a back step in January, and then come back hard in Feb and show you whatever's going to happen then. All right, I'm out. One take. See you next year on YouTube. Yeah.